Hello guys, Stargamer here and welcome back to some more Star Trek Online. I hope you enjoyed the series so far. Please like and subscribe. I'll see you guys later.
Greetings. I am very glad to meet you. I am Naaman, a Vorta scientist and servant of the Founders and the Dominion, of course. Oh my, yes. I have a proposition to which I hope you shall be amenable. I serve a Founder named Loss. He is one of 100 Founders sent here to the Alpha Quadrant. His actions have placed me in a bit of a moral conundrum that I hope you can help me unravel. Loss was the first of these Alpha Quadrant Founders to emerge. He located and gathered the others into a new Great Link. However, he has not seen fit to tell these Founders that the war with the Dominion is over, and that the Great Link is alive and well in the Gamma Quadrant. Instead, he has convinced them that you Solids exterminated the Great Link, and are attempting to exterminate these Founders as well. Loss keeps me away from the new Link. They have been raised on his deceits, and so will be utterly convinced that you are attempting to exterminate them. I believe we can help each other. You can free me and take me to the new Link, where I can explain to the Founders the truth, that the Dominion still exists, and that you are not hunting them to extinction. Oh, I do not like the word catch. It sounds so mercenary. But yes, my price is Loss's life. After I reveal the truth to the new Link, you must allow them to mete out their justice. I cannot jeopardize the life of a Founder under any circumstances. I'll be glad to get out of here. These Alpha Jem'Hadar don't understand the proper respect owed to a Vorta.
Intruders! I'll put up a force field. You dump the data!
We've got to stop the first before he deletes all the data.
Shield losing power. Flanking damage detected.
Excellent. I shall retrieve the coordinates.
Flanking damage detected. Enemy targets on sensor.
I have the data. It will take some time to decrypt, but I recommend we depart as quickly as possible. You are so quick to blow things up. Such a waste. That factory might have come in handy someday.
Ship under attack. Left shield failing. Target shields have failed.
Angered the Jem'Hadar. Of course, they always seem a bit angry, don't you think?
Congratulations on destroying the facility. That should cripple the Alpha Jem'Hadar for the time being. But we need to make contact with this new link. Hopefully Naaman can convince them of the truth before it's too late. Keep a close eye on him. How can I help you?
Congratulations, Admiral.
I have completed the decryption of the data we recovered. The new link appears to lie in the Orias system. I have transferred the coordinates to your helm. I want to thank you for your service to the Dominion. I also want to remind you of our agreement, namely, that Loss, or any other founder for that matter, is not to be killed by you.
Naaman has decrypted the coordinates for the new link. They designate a location in the Alpha Quadrant, in the Orias. How can I help you?
Hadar will
Ship
not
is
likely be
under
interested in negotiation. I'm afraid you'll have to fight your way through.
Target's shield has failed. Warning, ship is under attack. Core shield failing. Rear shield failing. Its shield has failed. Core shield failing. Target's shield has failed.
What a waste. Still, the nice thing about Jem'Hadar is that you can always breed more.
Ship core shields failing. Hull integrity below 75%. Rear shield failing.
To think, I will be the first Vorta to meet the new Link.
Warning. Ship is under attack. Warning. Ship is under attack. Hails failing. All intact. Rear shield. Warning. Ship is under attack. Hull integrity below 75%. Warning. Ship is under attack.
You have to admire the devotion of the Jem'Hadar. They never seem to tire of throwing their lives away for the Founders. There it is. It's even more beautiful than I imagined. To think my gods slumber below, dreaming in their link.
Enemy targets on sensor. Personal shield losing power.
It's almost sacrilegious to have you here. I hope the Founders will understand the necessity and forgive me.
Enemy targets on sensor. Enemy targets on sensor. Personal shield losing power.
The other Vorta are going to be so envious when they hear about this.
Have you come to finish the job of exterminating us, Solid? Impossible. We have linked with Lost. He is in the link as we speak. We know all that he knows. It is true that he awoke before us. Let us summon him to answer these charges.
It's true, Great One. These people are not hunting you. The Great Link remains. The Dominion has a treaty with the Alpha Quadrant species.
This creature lies. You have joined with me. You know all that I...
Then you should have no qualms about linking.
No. These solids have poisoned your minds. I will not be forced to link by them.
Enemy targets on sensors. Enemy targets on sensors. Enemy targets on sensors.
Although it is unfortunate we had to resort to violence to force Lost into his liquid form, we are grateful for your assistance. We shall now be able to link with him and learn the whole truth of our past. If you are telling the truth,
You have nothing more to fear from us. But we request that you leave us in peace. We have no interest in dealing with your kind.
Well, it has been a pleasure knowing you. I will remain here and serve the Founders. They have been without Avorta and have much to learn about their siblings in the Gamma Quadrant. I know the Founders may seem ungrateful to you, but what can you expect from a god? Still, you have my gratitude for whatever the gratitude of an insignificant servant is worth.
Although you have slain our brothers, we have orders to allow you to leave the system. But you are never to return. And let it be known among your peoples that this system belongs to us, and you are not welcome.
Congratulations! You have defeated the True Way and made peace with the Alpha Changelings. I have transmitted messages to the major powers of the galaxy, advising them to avoid the Araya system. I have one final request for you. Please return to DS9 at your convenience, so that I may thank you personally.
Congratulations, Admiral.
Your list of available specializations can be seen here. Select any of them to show details about the abilities and bonus. The progress bar reflects specializations provide extra abilities. All abilities cost a single specialization point. Additional specialization points will be earned each time your experience point bar is filled, even after you reach maximum level. Specializations provide extra. You can assign one specialization as primary and one as secondary. You can assign one specialization as primary and one as secondary.
By now, you've faced the Borg. The Collective is appearing with more frequency in the Alpha Quadrant now, and Defera is facing repeated attacks. We've been able to push them back so far, but we can't... By now, you've faced the Borg.
Welcome to DS9. I'm Commander Karen Andrews, Captain Carlin's first officer. He asked me to inform you that he's been delayed dealing with an incident in Cargo Bay 3.
I'm looking forward to the conference and what your government has to say about the Borg. While I agree the Borg are indeed a threat, I'm not entirely clear as to what you expect the Ditapa Council to do about it. If you will remember, we dismantled our military after the Dominion War and only maintain a small force for planetary defense. Those ships you may have seen were stolen from my government by the True Way. Regrettably, Starfleet has yet to put a stop to their campaign of terror. Being here on Deep Space Nine reminds me of my mentor, Gul Mavek, who was stationed here during the Dominion occupation. During his time here, he came across a peculiar drink, Bajoran distilled Kanar. Apparently, during the Cardassian occupation, the soldiers wanted their favorite libation, but there was not enough Kanar in the shipments from home. So these resourceful young officers conscripted a group of Bajorans, mostly from the religious houses, to distill Kanar for them. The Kanar from Bajor has a different color and flavor from the best Cardassian vintages because of the local ingredients used in its distillation. Nevertheless, many of the officers who drank it developed quite a taste for this Bajoran pleasure. It is impossible to find a similar vintage on Cardassia Prime, and I want to present a bottle to my mentor and friend, Gul Mavek, upon my return to the homeworld. It would mean so much to him, and I would be most grateful to anyone who could assist me in this small task.
May the prophets bless you. We await the word of the emissary.
Need something, friend? Opportunity plus instinct equals profit.
Greetings. My name is Syrah, and I speak for the Deferi. Until recently, my people isolated ourselves from the rest of the galaxy in an attempt to remain neutral. We seek balance in all things, and therefore choose not to take sides in conflicts that do not concern us. The Borg, however, threaten everyone. My own world has been scarred by the Collective. I look forward to hearing your thoughts about how we can deal with the Borg when the conference convenes. I understand. I must find something to do with my free time. I had been hoping to spend some time in one of the holosuites here. Several people have recommended them, and there is an historical holoprogram, the Matara Nebula, that I have been eager to play. Could you help me gain access to a holosuite? An hour or two would be more than sufficient.
Need something, friend? Opportunity plus instinct equals... A Ferengi without profit is no Ferengi at all!
I'm looking forward. If you will remember, we dismantled our Oh, wonderful!
You kept your head, and I'm glad there's someone else here who's faced the Borg in battle. I hope the problem's not too serious. You kept your head in that, and I'm glad there's someone else here. How many do you have? We've made inquiries with several traders, but everyone we talked to dumped their inventories after the speculation bubble burst. Some Ferengi out there made a small fortune a few months ago cornering the stem bolt market. but now that supply is gone. I was hoping to find some here, but so far I haven't had the chance. If you know of a source, my crew could make the upgrades we need without having to find an industrial replicator.
That is troubling. My ship is waiting to return to Kronos as soon as these talks are completed. I have no wish to linger here any longer than is necessary.
Sorry to trouble you again, but Captain Curlin is wrapping up the problem in the cargo bay, and we will be able to begin the talks very soon. I've notified the other attendees, but our opening speaker isn't responding to hails. Could you please track him down for me? Admiral Zavglach Trem mentioned wanting someplace quiet. You might try the upper promenade or the temple.
My apologies, both to you and Commander Andrews. It's not often that I get some time to myself these days. Captain Kurland offered me the use of his office, but I came here instead for some peace and quiet. Peace. It's in far too short of supply these days. I've been in Starfleet for a long time. I've seen more battles than I care to remember. But this one, there's no reasoning with the Borg. There's no chance for a non-violent solution. I only hope that we can unite before they come for us.
Okay guys, I'm gonna end here. Please like and subscribe. I'll see you guys later.